Alright guys, I just got back from doing some carp fishing. I mixed a little bit of onion seasoning and garlic seasoning and some corn that my mother-in-law sent me. It was still on the cob. It makes it tougher. It's sat in the refrigerator for probably 2 or 3 days. But I'm still going to share this video. I didn't really catch anything, but I shared some information that I think everybody can benefit from. A cheap form of sinkers. Indians has been using this kind of sinker for years. And how I build my rod holders for catfishing, sometimes stripe fishing. But here it is. I went to Boone Lake. I fished the old 808, probably early 80s 808. And I wanted to try it out. So hope you enjoy, and here's some information that you can probably use. Alright guys, we're up here at Boone Lake. As you know, or if you don't know, they've drained part of the lake. I mean, it should be up to where I'm sitting at. They had a little bit of dam issues. The only reason I came up here was I fished this old Zebco 808. This old man gave me. And I want to come up here and try it out in current. Right now, it's in current with the bait alarm on it. It's got an old bait alarm. And the bait alarm is so strong, it ain't like the new ones. The bait alarm is so strong that it is not turning over in current. But the reel itself didn't have a handle on it. And I made a handle for it from an old handle that I had for a reel teared up. I took a round file, and filed it till it fixed it. I mean, cleaned it, took it apart, and unlike the new ones, this one has all metal internals. I mean, it's amazing how cheap the new ones are made now. But I just wanted to bring it out and see how it held up in current, how it casted. Right now it's got, I think I put 25-pound test line on it. It seems to be casting and throwing pretty good. But I just wanted to come up here. I got some corn. I'm going to try to catch a carp, take to the Tennessee River with me, because that is, hold on. That is the second bait that I like to fish for catfish with. I've caught more flatheads on this year on cut carp in the Tennessee River, Fort Loudon, than I have live bait. Of course, that's going to change for long when it gets warmer. Right when they first start moving, you can catch a flathead on cut bait. I've seen them caught on cut skipjack. I've seen them cut on, well, now carp. Like I said before, my nephew has caught that 39-pound flathead on a cut piece of carp about the size of a baseball. And I have used whole heads sometimes. But if we get anything running, we'll see here in a minute. We'll see how it goes. Well, still no bites. I've lost a couple of sinkers and stuff, and reminded me of what my dad used to do to me when I was little. He would use his sinkers because he knew where he was casting. You know what my sinker was? Cheapest sinker you can get at the river. A rock with line around it. That's what's out there on that one right now. Got tired of losing my sinkers. Found me a good rock. Tied me some line around it. Put me about a foot for a leader line. And then tied this on the top of the swivel. Just like that. You lose it, you're just losing a little bit of line. Seems to be holding that corn right there down pretty good. But still no fish. So if you got a kid and they seem to be losing a lot of sinkers in current like this right here, just tie you up a rock and put on it. That way you don't have to lose no more stuff but a hook, maybe a swivel. I don't get anything here soon, I'm gonna pack up and leave. Might share one more hack with you before it's over with. Alright guys, it's almost dark. I can't be in here after dark. But you seen today I was using the prop up rock rod holder technique. But when I catfish and I use circle hooks, when I don't have my bait casters with the clickers, I usually use one of these. Notice it has clamps and it has tape on it. Alright, I cut a slit in mine. I don't know if you can see that right there. But since my wife goes fishing with me too sometimes, she uses spinning reels. Facing forward with the slit in it is for the spinning reels. So when that back shaft slides in it, it ain't going to turn either way. If the wind's blowing or anything like that, it's locked right there when that slides down. For bait casters, I put the cut in it facing towards you. That's for any kind of bait caster, or for if you use an 808 or an 888, and that keeps it from moving. Thought I had a hit there for a minute. But I was using the small rebar, but I upgraded to the biggest rebar that Lowe's puts out, because when the stripe were hitting these rod holders with the small rebar, it was bending the rebar where they hit so hard. So I upgraded to the biggest rebar. And I buy an 8-foot section and cut it. It's cheaper that way. Apparently, using the rock sinkers with a little bit of line, I haven't got hung up as bad. And it's cheaper too. We'll give it a few more minutes and then I'm gonna have to walk out of here. Alright guys, I didn't catch any bait, but if I don't catch anything, I usually like to share information. So I hope some of that information could help you. And till next time, this is Hack to Fish, and I'm out.